Welcome back to Friends with Benefits, the car club where cars are life, sarcasm is our love language, and speed is just a lifestyle. Today's lineup is so jam-packed, it might just make your engine overheat. We're starting off with the breathtaking Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale, a bespoke supercar that's less just a car and more rolling art gallery. Then we'll dive into Subaru's latest move to axe the budget-friendly WRX base model because apparently affordable fun wasn't in their 2024 vision board. But wait, there's more. Nürburgring, the sacred playground of speed demons, is getting a glow up for 2025, proving that even legends need a fresh coat of asphalt. Speaking of legends, Porsche is out here flexing its racing dominance again, while Cadillac is shaking things up with its first electric V-Series, because who says EVs can't be spicy? Oh, and Mercedes, they're rethinking brakes entirely, aiming to make EVs stop smoother than your playlist transitions. So buckle up, folks, hit that like button, slap the subscribe button harder than you slap your dash when your favorite song comes on, and let's hit the gas on today's stories. The Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale, a rolling masterpiece. Alfa Romeo has officially dropped the mic with the 33 Stradale, a car so stunning it could make even the staunchest anti-car activists pause and reconsider their life choices. This isn't just a supercar, it's a testament to the artistry, engineering, and unapologetic flamboyance of Italian design. Inspired by the original 1967 33 Stradale, which is often regarded as one of the most beautiful cars ever made, this modern reincarnation is both a tribute to its heritage and a bold leap into the future. Let's start with the numbers. Only 33 units will be produced, and each one will be tailored to its buyer's preferences. We're talking bespoke everything: paint, materials, and even the drivetrain. Yes, buyers can choose between a twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 or a fully electric setup. On one hand, you get the raw, visceral roar of combustion. On the other, the silent but deadly torque of an EV. Both options are wrapped in a carbon fiber monocoque chassis for maximum strength and minimal weight. On the outside, the 33 Stradale is an aerodynamic marvel. Every curve and line is functional yet elegant, with active aero elements ensuring that beauty doesn't compromise performance. The butterfly doors add an extra touch of drama because, let's face it, you don't buy a car like this to blend in. Inside, the cockpit is a blend of luxury and focus. The minimalist design eliminates distractions, putting all the attention on the driving experience. Materials like leather, alcantara, and brushed aluminum remind you that this car is as much about touch and feel as it is about speed. There's no clutter, no cup holders or unnecessary buttons. Just you, the road, and a few high-tech screens displaying all the information you'll need at 200 miles per hour. Performance-wise, the V6 variant is rumored to produce over 620 horsepower, with the EV option delivering equivalent performance through instant torque. Both versions are capable of sprinting from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds, ensuring that every drive feels like a private track day. Of course, exclusivity comes at a price. With a rumored starting price north of $1 million, the 33 Stradale isn't for your average car enthusiast. It's for the elite few who collect cars like art. But for those lucky 33 buyers, this isn't just a car, it's a piece of history. What do you think about the 33 Stradale's stunning design and bespoke options? If you could choose between the V6 and EV versions, which one would you go for? Let me know in the comments. Subaru ditches the base, WRX, an end to accessible rally dreams. Subaru has announced it's discontinuing the base WRX model, and for fans of affordable performance cars, this feels like the end of an era. The WRX has long been the gateway drug for rally enthusiasts, a car that could tear up gravel roads on the weekend and still handle the Monday morning commute without breaking the bank. Now, Subaru seems to be closing that chapter, focusing instead on the higher price trims. The WRX base model was the quintessential bang for your buck car, with its turbocharged 2.4-liter boxer engine delivering 271 horsepower, symmetrical all-wheel drive, and rally-inspired handling. It offered an unmatched combination of performance and practicality at a relatively affordable price point. It was the car you could buy straight off the lot and still hold your own at a rallycross event. So why is Subaru pulling the plug? The official reasoning hasn't been detailed, but it's likely a combination of rising production costs, stricter emissions regulations, and a shift in market focus. Subaru has been pushing its higher trims, such as the WRX Premium and Limited, which come loaded with more tech, luxury features, and of course, higher price tags. While these trims offer more creature comforts, they also move the WRX further away from its roots as a raw, no-nonsense performance machine. For fans, the loss of the base WRX stings. It was the car that made rally dreams accessible accessible, the car that could handle snow-covered roads and backcountry trails as easily as it tackled city streets. Now, those dreams will come with a higher price tag, putting the WRX out of reach for some of its most loyal supporters. This decision reflects a broader trend in the automotive industry, where affordability and performance are increasingly at odds. While it's understandable from a business perspective, it's a hard pill to swallow for the enthusiasts who've loved the WRX for its simplicity and capability. The base WRX wasn't just a car, it was a lifestyle. And for many, that lifestyle is now slipping away. How do you feel about Subaru Xing the base WRX? Does this move make sense for the brand, or is it a betrayal of the car's rally roots? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Nürburgring's 2025 Glow Up, a legendary track reinvented the Nürburgring, known as the Green Hell, is getting a major facelift for 2025, and the automotive world is buzzing. For over 70 years, this 13-mile circuit in Germany has been the ultimate proving ground for cars, drivers, and anyone brave or foolish enough to tackle its treacherous curves. Now, it's set to receive a multi-million dollar upgrade that promises to make it even more iconic. The renovation plan includes resurfacing the track with new asphalt to ensure better grip and durability. This might not sound exciting, but for drivers, it means smoother laps and potentially faster times. The Nürburgring is famous for its challenging mix of high-speed straights, tight corners, and elevation changes, so even small improvements can have a huge impact on performance. Beyond the track itself, the upgrades extend to the surrounding infrastructure. New grandstands and spectator areas will improve the fan experience, while expanded parking and better accessibility aim to accommodate the growing number of visitors. For those who've been to the ring during peak season, these changes are a game changer. Safety is also a top priority in the renovation. Improved barriers, runoff areas, and emergency response facilities are being added to ensure that the track remains as safe as possible without losing its edge. After all, the Nürburgring's reputation as one of the most dangerous tracks in the world is part of its allure. For automakers, the Nürburgring is more than just a track. It's a badge of honor. A fast lap time here is a marketing goldmine, proof that a car can handle the harshest conditions. With these upgrades, the Nürburgring will continue to be the ultimate benchmark for performance and durability. But perhaps the most exciting aspect of this glow-up is that it keeps the Nürburgring relevant in an era of rapid change in the automotive world. As electric vehicles, autonomous driving, and new technologies reshape the industry, the Nürburgring remains a constant, a place where drivers and machines can push the limits of physics and courage. For enthusiasts, the 2025 updates are a reason to celebrate. The Nürburgring isn't just a track, it's a symbol of everything we love about cars: speed, precision, and the thrill of the unknown. And with these improvements, it's set to remain the pinnacle of motorsport for generations to come. What's your take on Nürburgring's upcoming upgrades? Do you think these changes will help preserve its legendary status, or will they take away some of the track's edge? Let me know in the comments. Praga Bohema, the hypercar that redefines success. Enter the Praga Bohema, a Czech-built hypercar that seems to exist purely to make the already insane world of track-focused vehicles even crazier. This isn't just a car, it's an experience, a spectacle, and quite possibly an engineering dare taken too far. With its razor-sharp lines and uncompromising design, the Bohema is a love letter to speed, but it's definitely not sending any warm regards to practicality. At its heart is a mid-mounted 3.8-liter twin-turbo V6 derived from the legendary Nissan GT-R. While the GT-R is a heavyweight in the performance world, the Bohema takes that raw power and strips away everything unnecessary. The result is a car that weighs less than 2,200 pounds thanks to its carbon fiber monocoque chassis and extensive use of lightweight materials. This featherweight design, paired with 700 horsepower, creates a driving experience that's as thrilling as it is unforgiving. The exterior looks like it was sculpted by the wind itself, with every curve and vent designed for maximum aerodynamic efficiency. Massive rear wings, aggressive diffusers, and a cockpit that resembles a fighter jet all scream speed, but don't let its stunning looks fool you. This car is all business on the track. Step inside and you'll find an interior that could best be described as barely street legal. The cockpit is so minimalistic that you might feel like you've walked into a race car garage. Everything is geared toward performance, from the stripped-down dashboard to the racing bucket seats. Creature comforts like air conditioning and infotainment, forget about it. This car doesn't care about your Spotify playlist. It only cares about lap times. Priced north of $1.3 million, the Bohema isn't for the faint of heart or the light of wallet. Production is limited to just 89 units, making it one of the most exclusive cars on the planet. This is a car for the driver who's already conquered the Nürburgring, Spa-Francorchamps, and every other iconic track, and is now looking for the next adrenaline hit. Do you think the Praga Bohema's extreme focus on track performance is worth the sacrifice of practicality? Is this hypercar the future of track toys or just another billionaire's dream? Share your thoughts below. Porsche 963, dominating the track with precision. If there's one thing Porsche knows how to do, it's win. And the Porsche 963 is proving just that, dominating the racing scene with a level of precision that feels almost unfair. This hybrid-powered prototype is designed for endurance racing, and it's been making waves in events like the FIA World Endurance Championship and IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship. The 963 is powered by a hybrid setup that combines a twin-turbocharged V8 engine with an electric motor, delivering a total output of over 670 horsepower. But it's not just about raw power. This car is a showcase of Porsche's cutting-edge aerodynamics, lightweight materials, and relentless attention to detail. On the track, the 963 is a sight to behold. Its aggressive stance, sleek bodywork, and striking livery make it impossible to miss. But what really sets it apart is its performance. The car is built for endurance, capable of maintaining blistering speeds for hours on end without missing a beat. It's a testament to Porsche's commitment to engineering excellence and their decades-long dominance in motorsport. The 963's success isn't just about technology, it's also about strategy. Porsche's racing team is a well-oiled machine, using data, precision pit stops, and expert drivers to maximize the car's potential. The result? Podium finishes and trophies galore. For fans, the 963 is a reminder of why Porsche remains one of the most respected names in racing. For competitors, it's a nightmare come to life. What do you think of the Porsche 963's dominance in endurance racing? Is this the pinnacle of hybrid racing technology, or do you think there's room for even more innovation? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Cadillac's electric V-Series, the future of luxury performance. Cadillac is stepping boldly into the electric future with its first ever electric V-Series model, and it's a move that's turning heads. For decades, the V-Series has been synonymous with high-performance luxury, delivering cars that combine aggressive styling, roaring engines, and cutting-edge tech. Now Cadillac is bringing that legacy into the EV era, and the stakes couldn't be higher. While Cadillac has kept many details under wraps, the electric V-Series is expected to blend blistering performance with the refinement the brand is known for. Think instant torque, whisper-quiet acceleration, and a futuristic design that screams luxury without losing its edge. This isn't just a car, it's a statement. Cadillac is out to prove that EVs can be thrilling, engaging, and worthy of the V-Series badge. With competitors like Tesla, Porsche, and Lucid Motors dominating the high-performance EV space, Cadillac is stepping into a crowded arena. But if their track record is anything to go by, the electric V-Series will be a force to be reckoned with. For Cadillac fans, this car represents the brand's evolution, bridging its storied past with its electrified future. And for the automotive world, it's yet another sign that the EV revolution isn't just about sustainability. It's about performance, innovation, and redefining what a car can be. What do you think about Cadillac's move to electrify the V-Series? Is this the right direction for the brand, or do you think they're leaving something behind? Let me know your thoughts. Mercedes-Benz has always been a leader in innovation, and their latest project proves that no aspect of a car is too small to revolutionize, not even the brakes. The company is developing a new braking system for EVs that promises to be smoother, more efficient, and more advanced than anything we've seen before. Traditional braking systems rely on friction to slow a car, but Mercedes is exploring ways to integrate regenerative braking more seamlessly. The system not only slows the car, but also recaptures energy to recharge the battery, improving efficiency. The goal is to make the transition between regenerative and friction braking so smooth that drivers won't even notice the change. But Mercedes isn't stopping there. They're also working on ways to improve braking feel, which has been a common complaint in EVs. Many drivers find EV brakes to be overly sensitive or disconnected compared to traditional systems. Mercedes' new design aims to change that, delivering a braking experience that feels intuitive and precise, whether you're coasting to a stop or making an emergency maneuver. This redesign is about more than just stopping power. It's about rethinking how we interact with our cars. By focusing on efficiency, safety, and user experience, Mercedes is setting a new standard for what EV braking systems can be. For the EV industry, this could be a game changer. For drivers, it's yet another reason to consider making the switch to electric. And for Mercedes, it's just another day at the forefront of automotive innovation. Do you think Mercedes' brake redesign will set a new standard for EVs? Have you experienced the quirks of current regenerative braking systems, and what do you think needs improvement? Let's discuss in the comments. And that's the checkered flag on today's news, folks. From Alfa Romeo's jaw-dropping 33 Stradale to Nürburgring's glow-up, today's stories have been more action-packed than a Fast and Furious sequel. If you loved what you saw, or even mildly enjoyed it, don't just sit there. Smash that like button like you're setting a new lap record. Drop a comment to let us know which story had you revved up, or which one made you roll your eyes harder than when someone says EVs aren't real cars. And of course, subscribe. We're your official pit crew for all things automotive, and trust us, you don't want to miss what's coming next. next. Share this video with your friends, your family, and even that one neighbor who revs their Civic every night at 2 a.m. Get the whole block to watch. We're not kidding. Make it a neighborhood watch party with popcorn sodas and a whole lot of car envy. Join the Friends with Benefits Car Club today. Membership is free, sarcasm is mandatory, and we promise not to charge for extra cup holders. Until next time, stay fast, stay furious. And remember, life's too short to drive boring cars or skip our videos. See you at the next pit stop.